Finally here. Hot 7 TV is now on Flow, cable channel 117, the first fully high-definition local channel in St. Lucia. Catch your favorite movies, intriguing documentaries, chart-busting music videos, and the ever-compelling midday and evening edition of the Hot 7 News, all in crisp, high-definition quality. Welcome to what TV should be in this era. Welcome to Hot 7 TV, now on Flow Cable Channel 117. Spread the word.
In the headlines, triple murder investigation underway in the Vijay Canal area, and the National Insurance Corporation brings its services to the heart of Castries with the opening of its new Blue Coral office.
Join us every Thursday from September 4th on Hot 7 from 9:30am to 10:30am. Don't miss this great opportunity to make life-benefiting changes to preparing meals.
The Super 6 jackpot is now $200,000. Have you played?
Now you can take Hot FM, Kiss FM, and Hot 7 TV with you wherever you go. Whether you're in St. Lucia or exploring our four corners of the globe. Our record-breaking app has already been downloaded over 500,000 times on Google Play and the Apple App Store. To bring you the best in HD sound, we've relaunched a brand new app. Get it for free in the App Store by simply searching Caribbean Hot FM HD. Listen to us in real time, anywhere, any place, anytime. We've added so many cool new features, like our live in-studio option, where you can see your favorite announcers and DJs at work. So download the app today. It's free. Spread the news. St. Lucia is now in HD around the world on the Hot FM app. Don't miss out. Join the fun and stay connected.
Good day, it is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. I am Daniela Edwin. Welcome to the Midday News Edition. Whether you are tuned in on Flow Channel 117, Kiss FM, Hot FM, the Caribbean Hot FM mobile app, the Caribbean Hot 7 TV Facebook page, or our YouTube channel, Caribbean Hot 7 TV News. Not forgetting those of you using the Hot 7 plug and play antenna, thank you for joining us. Authorities are investigating a gruesome discovery in the Vijay Canal area, where 3 bodies, including that of a woman, were found inside a vehicle appearing to have been shot down. 2 of the deceased have been identified as Faith Griffith and Christopher Dominique, while the 3rd victim is awaiting official identification. More details will be provided in a subsequent broadcast. In other news, as St. Lucia opens its 2025-2026 cruise and tour season, there is cautious optimism among local operators. At Rotary Beach, one budding entrepreneur and 2 veterans say the island's growing appeal, combined with improved services and stronger collaboration, positions the destination to deliver memorable experiences for visitors while boosting opportunities for the wider community.
Visitors to the Rotary Beach this cruise season can look forward to new experiences, upgraded services, and a refreshed approach to island hospitality. As the 2025-2026 cruise season opens, business owners and tour operators along the popular beach strip say they have been working hard behind the scenes to elevate the visitor experience, from curated cultural tours to enhanced amenities and dining options. Several businesses have rolled out new offerings designed to impress the thousands of cruise passengers expected to arrive in the coming months. Despite the excitement, stakeholders are sounding the alarm on a long-standing issue: the need for stronger beachside security.
Obviously, this is one of the most popular beaches, if not the most popular beach in St. Lucia, commercially and stuff like that. Today we're supposed to receive an influx of tourists from about 500 to 1,000, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the exact number may be, but we're going to receive that number. There have been some fights off and on, and different little issues pertaining to different squabbles, stealing, what have you. There are police in the area, however, I do not believe they're enough to cover the whole expanse of the beach, especially where the tourists roam and stuff like that. I mean, it's a pretty big beach and it needs to be better covered.
Lubin says the upcoming season is expected to be a result-driven one, but for that to happen, he's calling on fellow operators to maintain a strong focus on professionalism and consistency. He stressed that every interaction with a visitor matters, as each one helps shape the island's reputation.
I believe this season will be a very good season. Year by year, we've been having progressively better seasons, especially as the COVID event subsided. So I believe and I think, especially according to our schedule, we should have a very high influx once again this year, even maybe more than last year, thankfully.
Renaud Butcher, a young tour associate, is hopeful that cruise patrons would consider spending more on the island, noting the use of innovations to boost sales.
We do more online booking because most people who come here, they will not be aware of the different areas. Yes, and you know, technology is advancing, so it might as well we advance with it. For our expectations, you know, like we are waiting for, we want quantity over quality. Like, you know, sometimes they'll have a lot of people come, but they will not want to spend money on the island. So it makes a difference when you see they spending money. With tours, there's tours in every sector. Like, you know, there's tours to Pigeon Island, like water taxi. We just do it during jazz, but throughout the year, we always doing it for the tourists. We just have land and sea excursions. Most boat captains know about it because all of them basically do the same thing, going to Marigot Bay, Soufrière, the Bat Cave, Mud Bath, waterfalls.
Meanwhile, Magdalene August, another operator who plies an on-the-spot cooking trade at the beach, weighed in on the conversation.
With the level of cuisine that I provide here, I've had the opportunity to cater to a gentleman called Colin McGarren. He's a 5-star Michelin chef in England, and then he has a video on YouTube. It's called EPII, Climbing the Pitons 2. If you have a look at this, then you'll see that we have engaged ourselves with a lot of international people. Also, we've had the pleasure of entertaining people from the ARC, not only just cruise individuals, people who stay at our hotels as well. We have the pleasure, of accommodating them. With the cruise ship people, we also have dialogue with them, and when they come here, we advise them not only to come on a one-day tour, but come back to St. Lucia to see what St. Lucia has to offer. The people, the culinary, the arts, everything, the pitons, the sulfur springs, the different sites that we have to offer on the island.
Closing with a direct message to visitors, Magdalene assured that Ridgeway Beach is ready to welcome them with warmth, authenticity, and the kind of hospitality that has made St. Lucia a must-return destination.
We at the Seagull Beach Bar and Grill have been here for 12 years. In these 12 years, we've had the pleasure of being caterers to the crew and staff of Virgin Atlantic before we lost them. So we're not just local, we're international. During the past cruise ship season, we had people who flew in from Tanzania in Africa. When they watched our Google reviews, they came back to St. Lucia just to see where we're located. And they thought that we were in a big building, but we only operate under 2 tents on the beach, which is what we are allowed by NCA. But we make it comfortable enough to accommodate our guests and also to give them a culinary experience here on the island.
With preparations well advanced and a renewed sense of collaboration among operators, businesses along the Ridgeway Beach are confident that this cruise season will deliver lasting benefits. For the Hot 7 TV News, I am Alvin Alexander.
Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has promised civil servants a special bonus with their December salaries, ensuring another Merry Christmas. Josiah Bissett tells us more.
For the Prime Minister, it is all about delivering tangible results to the people of St. Lucia. Amid the 37th Annual General Meeting of the Castries East constituency, enthusiastic supporters erupted into applause as Pierre delivered a rousing pledge to civil servants, setting the tone for the next phase of political engagement.
But I'll tell you something. I'm saying to all civil servants, we paid you your back pay, we paid your pay increase, and in December, we'll pay you another bonus.
According to Pierre, a promise made must be a promise kept.
This is real ching-ching. This is real money in your pocket. And when the pensioners go to the bank, the pensioners that used to get $200, they know that because of this government, they have got a minimum pension that is better than ever was before. That is real progress.
This announcement was made during a charged display of political momentum as the Prime Minister and Castries East Member of Parliament, Philip J. Pierre, officially unveiled his new campaign office on Sunday, September 14th. For Hot 7 TV News, Josiah Bissett reporting.
This is the Hot 7 TV Midday News Edition. There's more after the break.
Looking for the best way to advertise? Stop searching. Hot 7 TV gives you more reach, more impact, and more value. Get your business in front of the right audience and watch your sales soar. Don't miss out. Call 452-6040 today and take advantage of our exclusive advertising packages. Hot 7 TV, smart advertising for smart businesses.
Pass me the man dance all our soca, rock and roll and a crossover. Long time I tell them I'm the real controller.
Heavyweight, want Jim Jam you.
I come out here to get miserable. Boy, 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 I come out here to get miserable. I feeling to just become something and put it.
In times of grief, Hot 7 TV and Hot FM are here to support you. We offer deaf announcement packages for both radio and television at affordable prices. In fact, when you choose to place a deaf announcement on Hot FM with more than 2 airings, you will receive a free Tele-Obituary on Hot 7 TV. At Hot FM and Hot 7 TV, we understand the pain and difficulty you are experiencing during this time of bereavement, and we are committed to helping you in any way we can. On Hot FM, deaf announcements are broadcast from Monday to Saturday from 6:30 a.m. On Hot 7 TV, they are aired on weekdays at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. and on Sundays immediately following the live broadcast of the church service at the Barbono Good Shepherd Catholic Church with Father Albert. If you are in need of such services, we are here for you. Contact us at 452-6040.
If there was an actual emergency, news and information would follow this alarm.
Welcome back. The National Insurance Corporation is making it easier for Castries residents to access its services. The NIC officially opened its second branch in the Blue Coral Mall, bringing its offices closer to the heart of the city.
The National Insurance Corporation has officially launched its second Castries office located in the Blue Coral Mall. The new branch aims to bring services closer to city residents, reducing the need to travel to the original waterfront location. Communications Manager Siobhan Alfred described the opening as a significant step forward for the company, allowing it to better serve customers in a more convenient and comfortable setting.
We're really excited and we want to inform the public that we've opened a brand new branch at the Blue Coral Mall in the heart of Castries. So that branch opened effective September 1st this year. And so we're providing all the services that one can find on our waterfront branch right here as well. We thought it was, of course, we have, if you would have noticed, NIC has, our customer service has outgrown the branch on the Blue Coral. So we're providing a location that is more convenient, that is more spacious, and that is more comfortable for our customers.
Alfred explained that one of the primary reasons for opening a new branch is to address ongoing customer complaints about long queues outside the building. The additional location will also allow the corporation to manage client flow more efficiently, ensuring a smoother and more convenient experience for patrons.
What you would have obtained before is that customers would have come to the waterfront branch and they would have been standing outside on the line, whether it was rain, whether it was sun. Once inside was full, they would have had to stand outside. So we thought that we needed a more comfortable, more convenient location to service our customers. And so we thought we came down in the heart of Castries.
The branch officially opened its doors on September 1st. The NIC, as of now, has a total of 5 branches: Grosley, Soufrière, Vieux-Fort, Castries Waterfront, and now Castries Blue Coral. For Hot 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.
Political leader of the St. Lucia Labour Party and Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has reaffirmed his commitment to the people of St. Lucia, pledging to continue shaping policies aimed at education, health, and national development. The Labour Party leader also defended his party's endorsement of new candidates, including John Paul Estefan, stressing the SLP's confidence in its choices as preparations intensify for the next general election.
The political leader of the St. Lucia Labour Party, Philip J. Pierre, has told supporters that he carried no grudges or envy and remained resolute in his mission to improve the lives of the people of St. Lucia in his capacity as the Prime Minister. He acknowledged the new slate of Labour Party candidates, praising the men and women who have stepped forward to serve, while noting that he has never claimed to be perfect, but that his intentions have always been honorable.
I am grateful to the many people who have helped me to be where I am today. I am grateful to the members of the Castries East constituency group. There are people in this group who I know from since they were in diapers. And I've seen them grow, I've seen them develop, I've seen them follow their parents, and now are active members of the Castries East constituency group. I speak of the chairperson and the family. I speak of others who have been abused. I speak of others who had to deal with the words, Pierre can never, and they stressed on the word never. I thank them for enduring that belittlement that they endured because of me. I thank them for having faith in me, for understanding that my only purpose was to improve the lives of the people of St. Lucia.
Calling on constituents to take charge of their health, the party's leader further outlined his vision for the next term, highlighting education and national development as central priorities. He also stressed that his government will continue to engineer policies to uplift every St. Lucian.
When the time came to do something, to talk to people, to tell them to watch their lifestyle, watch what they eat, and eat what they grow, they made a pappy show with me. Big story. The little children, yes, Pierre tell people eat banana with oil, banana with this, banana with that. The same people want to cry on television about non-communicable diseases. And I'll say to you, there's another problem coming up that you must deal with. And the Minister of Health told you, I want every man in this audience who is more, the age is getting lower, who is more than 40 years of age to go and get a PSA test. Every man, you go get it. Because I know some of you don't like the other thing. But go and get a PSA test. And every woman who is over the age of 35 or 40, from as early as 35, go and get a mammogram. That's the word, because this government has made this free for all of you.
Pierre also responded to critics of the party's decision to endorse John Paul Estefan as its candidate for the Babunu constituency. Estefan, who was previously rejected twice by the United Workers' Party after signaling interest, has since been welcomed into the SLP's fold.
Estefan had a democratic right to want to run for any party that he wanted. If Estefan believed that he could make a contribution, he asked to run for the United Workers' Party, and I do not hold that against him. But Estefan saw the light. Estefan saw the light. He got redeemed on the road to Damascus. And he realized that the light of the star was real. So he decided to hitch his wagon behind the light of the star. And I welcome him and I thank him for that. And I want to tell him that his two brothers are welcome in the St. Lucia Labour Party.
For the Hot 7 TV News, I am Alvin Alexander.
St. Lucia is taking a bold step toward a greener future as the St. Lucia Bureau of Standards, in partnership with the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency, kicked off a landmark two-day forum to review the region's energy efficiency building codes.
The St. Lucia Bureau of Standards, in collaboration with the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency, convened a landmark two-day forum starting September 16th. The gathering brought together regional experts and policymakers to review the Caribbean's Regional Energy Efficiency Building Code and the minimum energy performance standards for buildings. These crucial discussions aim to strengthen building standards across the region, ensuring the future development aligns with cutting-edge energy efficiency and sustainability benchmarks.
So today we are the revision of the 2018 Quebec or CARICOM Regional Energy Efficiency Building Code. So it is a building code that has been designed to ensure that buildings constructed within the Caribbean region have energy efficiency at their core.
Harris announced that a wide cross-section of stakeholders has been invited to scrutinize the existing code, ensuring it reflects current standards and expectations. The call signals a renewed push for transparency and reform in a rapidly evolving landscape.
So what you have here today is a collection of professionals, engineers, architects from around the region who are revising that particular code to ensure that that code after 7 years is still appropriate for what we are dealing with within the region. So we have brought in persons from all of the islands within the CARICOM region who are revising this code to ensure that it delivers on its mandate.
Senior Minister and Minister for Urban Renewal, Honorable Stevenson King, has hailed the initiative as a pivotal moment in the Caribbean's drive toward greater energy efficiency, describing the road ahead as ambitious but essential.
Buildings, whether residential, commercial, or public, are among the highest consumers of energy in our economies in the region. In many of our countries, including St. Lucia, they account for up to 40% of total energy consumption. This has implications for economic sustainability, energy security, and most critically, climate resilience.
By harmonizing energy standards, CARICOM member states are advancing efforts to reduce energy consumption and foster environmental sustainable building. For Hot 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.
We've come to the end of the Midday News edition for today, Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Join us again at 6:45 for the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Until then, have a wonderful day.
St. Lucia, you asked for it, and it's finally here. Hot 7 TV is now on Flow, Cable Channel 117, the first fully high-definition local channel in St. Lucia. Catch your favorite movies, intriguing documentaries, chart-busting music videos, and the ever-compelling midday and evening edition of the Hot 7 News, all in crisp, high-definition quality. Welcome to what TV should be in this era. Welcome to Hot 7 TV, now on Flow Cable Channel 117. Spread the word.
From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Celebrity Jeopardy! Here are tonight's contestants. A comedian from Long Island, New York. His podcast, Las Culturistas, which he co-hosts with Bowen Yang, was named one of Time Magazine's 50 Best Podcasts. And he can currently be seen starring on Showtime's I Love That For You. Here's Matt Rogers, an actor from Boston, Massachusetts. Since 2018, he's hosted the popular game show America Says. He's worked consistently for 40 years, so it'd take the full hour to list all of his career credits. Please welcome John Michael Higgins. And an actor from San Francisco, California. She won an Emmy for her time on CBS's The Talk. She currently voices Lana Kane on FX's Archer. And since 2013, she's hosted Whose Line Is It Anyway? She's also a previous Celebrity Jeopardy champion. Please welcome Aisha Tyler. And now, here is the host of Celebrity Jeopardy, Mayim Bialik.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and welcome to what guarantees to be another exciting episode of Celebrity Jeopardy in prime time. At this point, Aisha is the only prior champion remaining in the competition. But Michael and Matt, as we learned in our season premiere, that might not necessarily be an advantage.